Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another Alliance War video, and this one is going to be very exciting because we are bringing in not one, but two of my 7-star rank 3s, and we have a boss fight. We have boss action. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started today. Got my boost cooking up. Why are we not starting? There we go. So up first we have an Iron Doom, and so we're gonna be. Oh yeah, and I was also asked to build, to bring an Odin, to give some pre-fights on a Serpent mini boss. So I was told I could use the rest of the Odin pre-fights for myself, but I was like, someone's got to fight Serpent. I think I'll give them all 3 pre-fights, just to be nice, because they're fighting Serpent. Serpent is just such an annoying champ to fight, so yeah, I was just gonna save all the Odin pre-fights for them, for Hen, I think it was. And so here we have Null. Now Null is tactic here, so the whole thing with this tactic is you want to build up to 10 charges, and then once you get that green passive, you counter evade not a block, right? And the ops, they get little passives that make them evade and make them auto block. But with Null, just at Null's base, regardless of tactic, regardless of nodes, regardless of anything, Null's medium attack and his heavy attacks cannot be evaded and cannot be auto-blocked. Just simply put, no matter what, his basic combos just have that utility, which is just... that utility is so good, man. And my Null's already rank 3. He's a big, bad rank 3, and he's just so perfect for this tactic. He worked with the tactic well. Even without the tactic, he could still be doing this stuff, man, because Null is just that good. So here we have an OG Spidey. This guy can evade on pretty much any hit. So we're just using our mediums, and then into special 1 to prevent him from evading. And then here, going to put him to a special 2. Going to go ahead and bait that out. There we go. Now that I have that green passive, my light attacks, I believe, cannot be evaded either. So I'm going to throw some of those. I think I still was being a little bit cautious, though, just of Spider-Man's evade, But yeah, that's Spider-Man down. I think that was actually just a rank 1. So I had 2 ranks on him, so I thought it was no problem. Somehow, that got logged as a death, though, on our sheet. And I was like, wait, what? I didn't die to a rank 1 Spider-Man, like, what? Yeah, that got all fixed now. So my only really other assignment was to bring someone for Kindred. That's all it was. I was like, okay, rank 3 Spider-Ham, it is. So here we got some nodes there. It shouldn't be too bad. I was a little bit worried. Kindred is... I'm not the best at fighting Kindred. And not the best start to this fight. Just get a fat combo, right to the face. Not really how you want to start a fight. It's okay. I think I was trying to start this fight with a light attack, spamming lights, which is kind of a bad thing to do because you can get parried. Speaking of getting parried, I just got parried too. That's great. This fight's going so good here. I thought I hit him, and I stopped the encroaching thing at 49, but no, it was at 50. But that's the great thing about the pig, dude, is he has, he can lower degen damage based on his nonsense charges. And here we're at like 8 to 9 nonsense charges, so we're reducing that degen by a lot. And we just wrecked Kindred. If I had someone who wasn't lowering that degen, that would have been bad. But Spider-Ham is just that good, dude. I love the pig. Spider-Pig is so good, dude. Oh my god, it's like in Battlegrounds specifically, but in War 2 now, like, okay, he's pretty good in War 2. Such a good Kindred counter, such a safe Kindred counter. And then up next, we just have an absolute breeze of a fight here. Just a Shuri. She is tactic here, but again with Null, I just start this fight doing all mediums. Then get to my special 2, or sorry, my special 1. I could have popped it there, probably should have. Oh, I think what I wanted to do was bait this out first. Yeah, get rid of her untouchable, so that once I drop my special 1, we're just gonna be able to go to town. Don't have to worry about getting rid of the untouchable, and then that's slowing us down. I just wanted to be able to, do everything, kill her all in one go. So here I'm gonna bait this out, and then by the time we finish baiting this, our corruption should be activating in a sec. Go fill an interception. There we go. Get the striker, which is going to give us some crit rate. That's why we rock the Miss Marvel relic on a Null. And bait another little special attack here. Accidentally got hit. That's okay. Hit a nice little intercept. Pop the special 2. And sure, he goes down. So that was all my path fights. not really any issue. They're all very simple, except for Kindred. But Spider-Ham had my back there, so we're all good. So that's the first part of war. Now it's really just the big bad boss fight. So who is the boss? Well, it is a Shocker. So boost back up here. This is later in the night, I'm pretty sure. Shocker got opened, and then I went ahead and threw on a invulnerability boost. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go for like a power start 1 maybe, but I was like, you know, this is a boss fight. I might get hit. I'm gonna put on an invulnerability boost. So I got that on there. Also gonna throw on, I think, a little cosmic boost 150. And this guy has 728,000 health. But, you know, I was feeling very confident going into this fight. I was feeling good, but I don't know what happened. I don't know where it went wrong. Let's try to find where it goes wrong. Yeah, man, this fight. So at the start here, like, I was basically in a medium mindset. Like, I'm just gonna use medium attacks, just mediums. You know, until at least we have that green passive. Just gonna keep using mediums. You can punish Shocker specials. You just have to be very careful when you do it. You need to make sure your spacing is good because you don't want to get parried. I knew that spacing was gonna be good on the first one here, and on this one too. I know I'm close enough. But now his charges are kind of golden. So that means when he dashes, I believe he's unblockable, and he can auto block like special attacks or something. But the main thing is that unblockability on his dash. You know, I don't want him to catch me with that. Then right here, oh, that's exactly where it went wrong. That's where it all went wrong. I did not mean to throw a special 2 there. I was trying to throw a special 1. You know, I was just trying to get as much power as possible. So I finished the combo, and it gave me just enough power for a special 2. That's not what I wanted. And then here, I pushed him to his special 2 by accident. I didn't want to push him to that. And then here, he catches me, and that's where just everything started to get out of hand. Accidentally throwing the special 2. Really wish that didn't happen. And then here, man, this, I think, is where things start to go wrong as well. So, boom, our corruption triggers. I go for an intercept there. He doesn't go for it. Hits me with the unblockable dash there. And then right now, I just can't get an opening. And look at that, man. My corruption timer is gone. My first corruption is gone. And then I get parried. And it's at this point right here. I am like freaking out, dude. I was like, what am I doing right now? Like, are you kidding me? Really? Like, what is going on in this fight? Like, this is going so terribly. I'm down to 20% health. And but honestly, these exact situations is when I play my best. These exact types of situations is when my best MCOC abilities start to come out. When my back's against the wall and I know, alright, no more mistakes, time to lock in. That's just when I play my best. Which is not the worst thing for war, you know, because like auto locking so you don't die. But it doesn't really help me in Battlegrounds, which, you know, because Battlegrounds, like, if you're at 20%, you probably lost the fight, you know. It doesn't matter if you make a miraculous comeback if you've already lost all your health and therefore lost the bulk of your points, you know. But that's just when I play my best, dude. I don't know why. I'm pretty good with pressure. In this game, at least, you know, it depends what kind of pressure. But in this game, yeah, I think I play better with pressure. And here, just going to intercept him with my special 1. And thankfully, that just kills him. Those little degens tick him down, and he dies. Man, when he died there, I was like, oh, thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Like, I was just so happy he was dead. I thought I was going to die. I thought it was over. Here I'm saying, phew, like, oh, man. I did not want my first death of the season to be on the second war, you know? And thankfully it wasn't. We managed to clutch it out. So sketchy, but we pulled it out. So we did end up winning the war. We had 11 deaths as an alliance. That puts us to 2-0 so far this season on the climb back up to the Masters bracket. So that is going to go ahead and do it for this Alliance War video. I hope you guys really enjoyed that rank 3 Null action, the sketchy boss fight. Drop a like for the clutch. Subscribe if you want to see more content. Hope you guys are enjoying the war videos. They are back in action. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.